Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and I'm going to share to you how to avoid losing your confidence. If you are doing these things, you should stop it right now. So, the first things that you should avoid is to compromise your values or compromise yourself. So, what is compromising? You could Google that out. For example of compromising myself is that I had these friends that wants to be cool, that they think that they're cool, and that they would laugh at me because of my fashion style and my taste and the things that I like some nerdy shit. Because I love science and I love neuroscience and psychology, and they would laugh at me because I would talk a lot of topics about it. Like I would really relate every single thing about it, and they would laugh at me because I'm kind of being nerdy. And the way I dress is weird since I love weird stuff. I love weird fashion before, and so I would wear not trendy things but I would wear fashion that I like. And when I got befriend with them and they would laugh at me, they would tell me, I'm weird and all of this stuff, and it got sink into my brain and it affected me. And so I compromised myself. I stopped wearing those weird stuff and I stopped talking about the things that I love, and I changed. I change because of them. Now that's the wrong thing about it. Because it's okay to change. It's okay to change for the better. But you need to change for yourself, not for others. You need to change because you think that that would make you better, not because others doesn't approve of the things that you want. And so you want to change it for them just to fit in or just to please them. And that is wrong. So that was the time I started compromising my belief, my likes, my love, my taste, and everything. And that gradually loses my confidence. So that was the start of me losing my confidence. I started to have self doubts. I started to watch myself out or monitor myself, the way I speak, the way I dress, and all of these things should be acceptable to them. Yep. And the second thing that you should avoid doing in order for you to not lose your confidence is no self-care. So when I got pregnant and I had my baby, I was too focused on my baby than myself, because of course if you're a new mom and you don't know anything about babies, you're gonna have to figure everything out and you will forget about yourself, like what I did. At least that's what happened to me. So about I forget about taking care of myself and just focus on my baby, like how to bath the baby, how to feed him, how to make him fall asleep, how to cure his sickness, so all of those stuff. And I was too busy thinking about that and forgetting about myself. So there were a lot of times that I wouldn't be able to take a bath because it's very hard. And though I also sometimes don't take a bath now. Wasn't able to exercise more because before I always do some stretching every single day, do some, just to move my body. But after being pregnant, I wasn't able to exercise, I wasn't able to eat healthy foods, and so I got bigger and I had a lot of things going on with my face. And then now this is the heaviest weight that I got in my entire life. You know, I'm not saying that being heavy or fat is not taking care of yourself. What I mean is that I'm normally skinny and now I am this big. And you know how does that affect me? It feels like whenever I walk just a few steps away, I would be out of breath. So that would, affect my lungs, my health, my heart, and all of those stuff. So that is the one thing that we should avoid. It's gonna affect our mental health as well. And at the same time, when I look at the mirror, I would not be proud because I feel like I'm so ugly. And if I don't like the face that I see in the mirror, then I would lose my confidence. That's the second thing that made me lose my confidence. The third thing that you should avoid is staying in your comfort zone, not pursuing your passion, and not taking risk. Yeah, that's all in one. So stay in your comfort zone. If you stay in your comfort zone and you're afraid to try something new, try something scary because you don't want to feel that, pressure, then you would lose your confidence over time because you would be afraid. You won't have self-trust. And if you don't have self-trust, you will lose your confidence, of course. Because gradually, if you are afraid in taking challenges or taking risk and you just staying in your comfort zone, then you won't have self-trust because you don't have trust in yourself to do something that's new or that's scary. You don't trust yourself that you could go through it. That's the reason why that I'm doing this video right now. Because right now I'm still in the process of, building my self-confidence back. So I've been overthinking for years to start my YouTube again. I had a YouTube before, 2 accounts already. However, my content there was all about makeup. And because that's the only thing that I thought that I knew. I thought I knew. But I don't want to do that anymore. I want to have a channel that could give value, like where I could share my learnings and share my thoughts and just be myself, really. As a mom, you don't need to stop pursuing your passion. You can pursue your passion because if you're not proud of yourself, if you're not happy with yourself, how would you make someone else happy? Especially your baby. If you're not proud of yourself, how would you make your baby or your son or your daughter be proud of you if you're not proud of what you're doing right now? So, take risk or else you're gonna regret it. That's it. I hope this is helpful. And that's it. Bye.